all stop the show and watch YouTube. You were checking in our boy Chille DeCastro, Delete LawZ.
Yeah, thank God I was. It seems like things are not going well.
What do you mean?
He's tangled up in another lawsuit.
He loves being tangled up in lawsuits.
Oh, then things are going perfect.
Yeah, this is his favorite pastime. He's suing people. He's got lawsuits. He loves this shit.
I don't know, though. It seems like you might not know what this lawsuit is about.
All right,
falling on hard times.
All right, yeah, good point. Let's look into this.
Now, I'll give you guys a little bit of the background before I go into the lawsuit. What was the date, Randall? Was it November or October 23rd when they porn bombed the channel?
November 22nd, 2020.
I don't know how we missed this.
November 20.
Holy shit! Someone porn bombed his channel in November?
Yeah, I don't know how we missed it. I don't think we ever talked about it, right?
I don't know. I don't remember any of this happening.
My guess would be he never talked. The video was deleted immediately, and he never talked about it. But he gets into it here.
Okay.
22nd, 2024. This guy who goes by Irish Demon on YouTube, him working with my ex-assistant who's known as Piss Jug, what they did
this is the
they
work
put
of Piss Jug?
I thought I trusted Piss Jug, but turns out my instincts were off on him.
I knew an Irish Demon and Piss Jug got together. That's like the Joker and Two-Face running around.
On my YouTube channel. Now, since November, because the algorithm, YouTube is on a certain algorithm, my channel has been completely decimated financially. I used to make a decent living on YouTube, and now I really, really don't. I mean, I wish I could say that I did, but it's decent. You know what I mean? I know what struggling is, and I'm certainly grateful for what I do have, but the algorithm that I used to have is no longer on my channel because they porn bombed me. The channel was deleted for 2 or 3 days. YouTube then helped me establish that I was in fact hacked, and they can trace the origins of that hack. And so then they put my channel back online. But ever since then, I haven't been able to have any financial success like I had previously on YouTube.
Is there anyone with worse luck than Chille DeCastro? I mean, imagine, you're on the Power Rangers, that falls through. There's a no-knock raid just because you're selling the date rape drug, and they catch you with that. Unjustly locked up. This guy's porn bombing your YouTube channel. Everything bad happens to this guy.
Imagine what this poor guy's dog would do to himself, living in that world. It's very difficult for old Chille, and I got to say that he might have a hard time with this. So Kaylee and I discussed the Ethan Klein lawsuit and how that will be precedent setting.
Yes.
This lawsuit, if Chille wins, could change everything. If I can just sue people because my videos aren't getting as many views as they used to, look out.
Oh, man. I'll sue everyone.
I'm coming for all of you.
Well, I think Aaron Imholtz could be in the front of that line suing people because his videos, no one watches his videos anymore.
But here's the problem, and I don't know how well versed many judges are on this, so I don't know what kind of a case Chille's going to get here. But what I noticed, and I think what you and I have discussed well before November of last year, is Chille's numbers seem to be down because he wasn't doing audits anymore.
Right, he wasn't fucking with cops. He was developing his board game. And
he wasn't being
the Constitution.
Oh, we'll get to the board game. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
but he was too worried about other stuff, and he wasn't getting in jackboot thug pigs' faces and calling them dirty slobs. Like that was the moneymaker.
But he claims it's because he was porn bombed, and it fucked up the algorithm because his YouTube channel was taken down. I know another person who had their YouTube channel taken down after porn bombing occurred. And they complained about it, but it turns out
nobody cares.
That's right. Lisa Boswell lost her channel.
Rest in peace, old friend.
And lost her life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, Chille, look out!
Yeah, that's what's next. Let's find out what kind of porn we're talking about here, since we're on the case.
Once inside Irish Demon's broadcast, once inside of my YouTube channel, Irish Demon then broadcasts graphically gay pornography to plaintiffs' deletees.
Graphically gay.
That was my favorite. That's really the only reason I wanted that. The phrase graphically gay.
It's not even what it says in the document. It just says graphic gay pornography. But he goes, it's graphically gay.
This was gay, and it wasn't just gay, folks. Graphically gay. Imagine the gayest you've ever seen.
Well, yeah, he does go on to explain this a little bit.
Severely gay.
Which is crazy.
Delete LawZ YouTube channel. Content so explicit and shocking that YouTube took action, suspending plaintiff's account and cutting off his ability to stream, post, or monetize content for days. During the illicit broadcast, Irish Demon also posted a chilling message meant to impersonate. "Never mess with us. We always win," is what he put as a comment from my account. The consequences were devastating. Plaintiff's reputation was smeared, his subscribers horrified, and my revenue was shattered, which is true.
You know, whenever I see a YouTube channel, especially one like his that's got hundreds of thousands of subs, and then all of a sudden they just start putting out gay porn, I always go, that's probably the creator who's doing that. He probably's had enough of this YouTube and just wants to nuke the whole thing.
Oh, I knew it was a matter of time before he was showing me a little gay stuff is okay, but this is graphically gay.
A couple guys necking, yeah, that's fine.
Who's not into that?
Liberal enough for that, but
Yeah.
graphically gay. It just seems odd to me that YouTube's policy is based on a thing where it's like only your enemies would do this to you, and then YouTube's like, yeah, fuck you. We're on your enemy's side. You're done.
Well, it's going to be hard to prove if YouTube was like, oh, yeah, geez, sorry about that. It obviously wasn't you. Here's your channel back.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard to then prove that YouTube was also like, but fuck with his views. Like, don't,
Make sure no one can find it.
don't show him anyone. Don't show anyone the videos.
Well, this gets even crazier because this is a lawsuit like we're talking about. We're discussing. He's showing the document. He's reading through it. And who is he suing with this?
Venue is proper. The parties. I'm a California resident. We believe he lives in Ireland. If anybody has, and remember, we will go to absolutely any lengths to make sure we hold him accountable. So I'm willing to take in any information from any person to make sure that we track this guy down and we hold him.
They don't know who the fuck this is.
It's Tim Dransky, Chille. Attack.
Right, yes.
Swarm.
Let's see if Cardiff can help get out of the case. He doesn't know who he's suing.
When he said that, I was like, wait, you don't know who it is? And this feels very stuttering John. Maybe I'm the naive one here. I could just be an idiot with how this stuff works. But Chille, he said something at some point. He's like, we think he's in Ireland because the IP address, when he went live on my channel, it said it was from Ireland.
Right.
To
Which
me,
means nothing.
Wouldn't that be, he could just be using like a VPN or something,
Of
right?
course.
Or he could have just been in Ireland that day.
Yeah, anyone can make it look like they're from anywhere.
Right.
And his name is Irish Demon. He's like, I think he lives in Ireland. We'll find him. Thanks. No problem.
We've narrowed it down to probably a country.
I'm accountable. Go ahead, Randall. I've just been reading the lawsuit.
No, it's all right. So I was saying in the chat that someone screen recorded like 10 minutes of it, of the porn bomb. So if anyone wants to see it, I have it.
Wait, why would anyone want to see this graphically gay porn?
This is
What are
his
you talking
lawyer,
about?
by the way. It's
I
like
know.
and Chille's like talking about how great a lawyer he is, and then he's like, "Hey, if anyone wants to see it, I've got it."
I've got the originals. Just email me. I'll send it to you. What?
I mean, it's so I've lived in West Hollywood for over 20 years. So to me, I normally see same-sex couples. It doesn't really shock me. This content, however, is same-sex couples. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
I told you.
Jesus. Okay, now I'm intrigued. Now I kind of want to know.
Your Honor, I want to be clear. I've seen man-on-man blowjobs before. I'm no prude. But this was horrifying.
I can't even imagine what he's trying to describe here. But it's crazy to me that someone would be like, listen, I've watched gay porn. I watch gay porn all the time. They only get taken out of context.
Gay porn.
There we go. Thank you for helping me out with that. But you're like, but this is the famous porn that took down Chille's channel. This is the one I need to see.
Right.
Like, this is extra special for some reason.
But Chille's also saying, like, listen, I watch gay porn. Gay porn, it's played on my TV right now.
Of course.
I'm no slouch when it comes to gay porn, but this was too much, Your Honor.
Yeah, this got a little wild, even for my tastes, and I'm into it. I spent time in prison, Your Honor. I know all about this stuff. All right, well, this is the real crime here.
And there will be a new channel that I'll be creating.
Oh boy.
And I'll be doing a whole bunch of auditing. Like people will be like, is this guy ever going to stop auditing?
Why does everyone talk like Trump now? People are going to be like, will this guy ever stop auditing? He's doing so much auditing.
So much auditing. It's going to be beautiful auditing. There's going to be a lot of auditing.
It's going to be a lot of auditing. People are going to be like, that's too much auditing.
But again, people probably just don't know enough about this stuff, so maybe it won't even come up in court. But to me, I'm watching this going, stop admitting that auditing is what your channel needs. You know what I mean? Like he's like, oh, well, what you guys are really going to watch is the stuff that I was good at before that I stopped doing around the time that my numbers went down.
Yeah.
And it's like, and I just have a lot of things going on, and I worked super hard to create a board game that I still have not presented, and I have it ready to present, but I'm honestly, and this is just the whole truth, I'm so busy on a hamster wheel, right, that I can't break off and spend a significant amount of time on my board game right now, because if I do, this channel could fail. And it's because I got porn bombed. It just tanked it. So
that's the only reason.
It's real. It's real. Analytics will show in court what I'm saying is true. It's not at all a lie. It's not made up. Yeah. Revenue dropping.
Who's he arguing with?
What everyone's thinking, I guess.
Yeah, that's what's so funny. Like he's got his attorney on there who's got his back, and he's going, I don't know why you're calling me a liar. I'm telling you the truth right now. I was like, no one's calling you a liar. Face.
Well, what Chille's probably thinking is like, hey, you're a fucking idiot if you think that this occurred the same year that I spent 6 months in prison and then stopped auditing my channel. That's wacky talk. It's because, curse you, Irish demon, and now my board game is getting delayed because of this and only this.
75%, it's a big drop. It's a big drop in your paycheck. If you're making 1,000, if you're making 3,000, you're making 1,000. My revenue dropped by 75%.
That math is wrong.
That math is wrong. That's a 67% decrease. From 3,000 to 1,000. That's easy math.
Close
too.
enough,
I'm a little disappointed in him, but he's an actor. What are you gonna do?
Being porn bombed. So,
still working on this board game, and he's claiming that he doesn't have any money and he's barely scraping by. Is there a lot of money in board games, Mike?
Just ask Milton Bradley, Carl.
I don't think he's really focused on the right thing if he's trying to make some revenue.
No, but what he's saying is this Irish demon deprived the community of so many things. Like we all would have, generations would have benefited from that arduous board game he seemed to be constructing.
Dude, that board game, I think you covered it when I wasn't on the show. I think I was out in Texas.
Oh, maybe.
I remember listening to it, and he was going on and on about the research he's done into the Constitution and all of the Supreme Court justices over the decades.
As I definitely pointed out on that episode too, was I don't know how many ladders are in the Milton Bradley office. He was constructing the game for some reason. I didn't understand why. If it was a board game that's supposed to be on your table, I didn't understand why there were so many tools involved.
If you play this game, you're going to need more space than Harrison Young needs for his living room baseball.
Yes.
To clear out the furniture, we were playing Chille's board game today. Going to learn about the Constitution.
Yeah, so it's a shame that got delayed more than anything.
He might be an idiot.
Oh, that's ridiculous. What do you want to get sued next?
Yay, super chats.
Oh, shit. I hope he's not watching this segment. He's going to realize how much money we have because of Destriga coming in on supertip.gg/WATP.
Your Earth suit is very heavy, Mike. Cone to the moon where it's very light.
My luck sucks, Carl. But the real reason is because I'm a complete piece of crap. I jerked off during the porn bomb, and I texted woke dad to hook up with him.
I love this Chille guy. He can clean my palette of ebony penis. Not that I'm going to stop thinking about those dark members across my chin.
Wow.
Go to blindmike.net for Blind Mike, or go to whoarethese.com for Carl, and make sure you subscribe to both channels, or there will be no banter.